But we're going to look at, first of all, the description. And it says, for this, now, he's twice in the Old Testament, once, and then in Hebrews. No place else he is mentioned. Hebrew is the only Old Testament book in the New Testament. And I think I told you at the beginning, Hebrews talks about the law, and then it talks about a better way. How that the new covenant was a better way than the old covenant. So it says, this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, who met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings, blessed him, to whom also Abraham gave a tenth part of all, first being by interpretation king of righteousness, and after that also king of Salem, king of peace. So after Abraham had won a battle, not just with one king, but he had defeated several kings. So Melchizedek met him after the battle. Now, I told you that his name is only mentioned twice in the Old Testament, if you want to write it down, Genesis 14, 18 through 20, and Psalms 110 and 4. It's the only time he's mentioned in the Old Testament. Psalm 110 and verse 4. Now, Abraham had to know something about who Melchizedek were. For the Bible said he was the priest of the Most High God. And after Abraham had fought the battle, he gave him a tenth part of all that he had won. Now, that tells you that Abraham shared the tithe of his spoil, of what he had taken before the law implemented tithing. So when someone say that tithing is under the law, then they need to go back 60 years before the law. And notice what happened. Abraham paid him tithe of all, on everything he had. And it describes Melchizedek's name. And his name was a king of, is that me or somebody else? His name means king of justice or king of righteousness. Now, to be king over righteousness or king over justice, nobody could be king over something that they are not superior to, over. And after that, he was the king of Salem, and which is king of peace. Well, Salem then is Jerusalem now. Jerusalem became Jerusalem when the Jews, the people that was really not Jews, but out of the tribe of Judah, the Jewish nation, then Jerusalem became, Salem became the city for the Jews, and you get Jerusalem, Israelites. So then, Abraham gave him a tenth part of all, everything he had. Now watch what the next verse says. Verse number 3. He said with that Melchizedek was without a father, without mother, without descents, having neither beginning of days nor ending of life, but made like unto the Son of God, abided a priest continually. Now, anybody that does not have a mother, doesn't have a father, doesn't have a beginning, and will be forever, the but no one person can do that. And that's God. So Abraham paid God tithe. Now, I would like to propose a question, because that's the question that the church get a lot of time. What are they doing with the tithe? What are they doing with the money? And I would like to ask someone to answer, if you can. What did Melchizedek need with the money and the spoils that Abraham gave him? What did he need with that? What did he do with it? I don't have nobody. Y'all afraid to talk now? Folks do this, ask you all these questions all the time. What are they doing with this? What are they doing with it? What did Melchizedek do with the spoils? Oh, okay. That's where y'all want to do, huh? Now, here is the superiority of Melchizedek. Now consider how great this man was, unto whom even the patriarch Abraham gave the tenth of his spoil. Abraham gave him the tenth of his spoil. No beginning, no end to his life. He is the only one that remains priest forever, made like unto the Son of God. Now, then verse 4 said that Abraham, a great patriarch, how that he considered and recognized how great Melchizedek was, and gave him a tenth of his spoil, of what he had plundered, of what he had taken in the battle. Then verse 5 says, and verily, they that are of the Son of God, who received the office of priesthood, had a commandment to take tithes of the people according to the law, that is, of their brethren, though they come out of the loins of Abraham.